Since the dawn of humanity, curiosity constitutes one of the primary causes of human action and social development. Call it thirst for knowledge or a morbid interest in the unknown, but this impulse explains a lot of human stories, from the travels of Odysseus up to the Voyager spacecraft. That's why we've put curiosity at the core of our idea for Pringles. We've created a simple game based on cards, the chain of curiosity cards. There are real and digital cards at the same time, so this game is both real and virtual. We imagine that in the next future you will find these round cards, which we'll simply call CC cards, in every can of Pringles. On the CC cards, you'll find a few simple instructions to follow. On the front, the ground rule. Put discreetly this card into someone else's pocket, followed by a warning. Before doing so, activate this card on the chain of curiositycards.com. On the back, you'll find a Pringles tag and the writing, "Discover who put this card in your pocket." Now, let's see how the game works. It's rather easy. Once you've activated your CC card, you just wait for the right occasion and then hide it in someone else's pocket without being caught. When that person finds the CC card in his pocket, he decides to discover what the card is about. He goes on the Chain of Curiosity Cards website. On the site, the first thing he'll run into is a quick introduction explaining the philosophy of the game. Then, he'll be asked to connect his webcam and microphone. The following instruction tells him to place the tag of the card in front of the webcam. When the webcam identifies the card, the web page immediately changes. A funny chain of small avatars comes into the screen. They represent all the people who got the card before him. Only the last avatar is without a face. The website will then ask him to connect his Facebook in order to pick a photo from his photo gallery. The chosen picture will become the new face of the avatar. At the same time, the whole story of the card becomes visible. When it was activated for the first time, how many connections it has scored so far, and its ranking. You can also see the general rankings with the 10 most activated cards and all the cards that have scored more than 50 connections, that have already their own dedicated Facebook page. On the web page also appears a map of the world with the journey of that specific card drawn onto it. The connection with Facebook is the key point of this game's life, because it allows Pringles to update players on all the cards and their journeys via email. You'll have two kinds of updates. The first, when another person activates the card again. The second, when the card achieves 50 connections, which automatically causes the creation of an exclusive and dedicated Facebook page for this card and for all its owners. And that's not all. On Facebook, you'll have a general The Chain of Curiosity Cards page on which everyone who's become a fan will be able to follow all the most important facts and events linked to the cards and their circulation all around the world. So if you ask me, you better check your pockets.